Hey, what's up? I was just wondering if you ever heard of this Jected Rivals game by THQ. I've seen this like a few days ago, because it's part of their sale, I clicked on their sale, and apparently, this was in there, and I was like, man, I never heard of this. At least I don't remember hearing of it. It looks really cool, man. And I think I haven't tried it yet. Apparently, it's already dead, which sucks because I saw this and I was like, I want to play this so bad. I'm still hoping I'll be able to play, but it seems like one of those games where like if there's just you need players, right? Even for one round, right? Like Doom multiplayer. Like if you don't have, you need to like I don't know what like 8, I think you need 4v4 at least. Anyways, it just sucks because it looks so cool, man. I saw one player on the forums comparing it to like Fall Guys, but with cars, and I thought that was funny because like Fall Guys is funny and stuff, or it's fun and whatever, and it's neat, but it's not a game like I would stick out. But with like when I saw this like in this kind of theme, I was like, oh, I would play that. It looks really cool. And then somebody else compared it to like Riders Republic, and I was like, no kidding, man. So like Fall Guys and Riders Republic, eh? Okay, I think something else too. I forget what. But it looks like a lot of fun. It looks really cool. It's a free to play game, published by THQ. The developer is Powwow Entertainment. I didn't even look up what. Yeah, nothing else that happens. There's a lot of them like that. There's a true indie, I guess, right? But I was wondering. I was like, how did I? Oh crap! What happened to my screen? Oh no! Oh crap! You son of a butthole! Oh, I forgot. This capture's weird. Okay, that was lame. Okay, whoops, my bad. I clicked on a wrong thing and it took it off the screen. Anyways, I was like, how did I not hear of this? And then I saw the release date was 2023, October 2023. I wasn't deep down the rabbit hole, but I was not really super into the gaming world, although I'm pretty sure I would have noticed it if there was like some kind of big news, right? Like if there was some kind of big news about this game, I would have seen it. So it just makes you wonder, like, what happened with that? Like, especially a free-to-play title, like, was it just because political times that nobody noticed it, or was that just me? Like, because I was still like looking at headlines for gaming news. I was still browsing those. But anyways, yeah, I just thought this looked really cool, and it's made me think. I was like, man, it sucks because like I mean I've seen so many indie games die because they just don't get the popularity that they should. Did this stop auto scrolling? I was used to this auto scrolling the images or whatever. Anyways, I assumed it was gonna keep auto scrolling, but yeah, it just looks cool, man. Yeah, I've seen a lot of really cool games die, like just so many cool games, man. Like Marvel Heroes, I'll never like I'll give you an example too. I think of Marvel Heroes all the time, especially with how good that game was. Man. I had my complaints and whatever, but it was an amazing game. But every time I think about Marvel Heroes, I'm like, well, look at DC Universe Online, man. Like you never hear that game, but it has still been going, man. Like they average like 300 to 500 players on Steam, specifically on Steam. I imagine they'd have at least the same amount on console, just all together, like Xbox, PlayStation, Switch. I would imagine at least that, if not double, triple, or even 10 times possibly, but I bet that, there's at least that many players, if not double, it's a cool game. Like DC Universe Online is a really cool game. And every time I think of Marvel Heroes, I think of DC Universe Online. Because of that, because Marvel Heroes like just straight up got destroyed. And DCUO is just, you don't hear about it, but it actually, they still do updates. They still add content, man. And I'm just like, these guys seem to be doing more content updates than World of Warcraft, and you don't hear about the game. It's weird to me. Anyways, so I don't know, man. It sucks to see really cool games not get anywhere at all, even at launch. Even at launch, like they'll launch as this really amazing looking game, and it just doesn't. So for some reason, it just doesn't pick up. Like it's weird. I wonder why that is. Like, I really don't know why. Is it really just because the big Twitch streamers and YouTubers aren't sharing it or something? Like, really? Are people just not seeing this? Like, you don't. I mean, I don't know. Even when I wasn't buying magazines, like I read them in the stores, man. You know, before the internet, about gaming and stuff, man. You know, PC Gamer was one of them, but I don't even remember. I mean, I had gotten a couple years worth of subscription to PlayStation Magazine, but that was, I don't know how long after I was reading magazines before PlayStation ever came out in the first place. You know, like Nintendo Power was a big one. I never had a subscription to that, but you know, I read my friends and stuff. But yeah, we had magazines talking about the games coming out, the games that are already out, and you know, um, so I wonder, like, where the gamers at? It's weird, man. You know, because like I was telling you, like, the really cool looking games come out and they launch, and there's like nothing. It's just like, what? This game looks amazing. Like, I'm surprised nobody's talking about it. Like, nobody. Like, really? Anyways, those were just some random thoughts that I had when I was checking out this game, Jected Rivals, and I still want to try it out, but like, I mean, the last time anybody really posted in the forums on Steam even was a year ago, you know. Um, and it's THQ published it, right? Like, I would think with THQ behind them, you'd have a little bit more word of mouth type of thing, something, right? Like, especially being a free to play title. What the hell happened? What happened here, man? I wonder if maybe it's just no. I mean, there's gaming news has been going on the whole time. There's stupid political crap, you know. Um, so it's just weird. I don't know, man. I'm curious if you have an idea or you were paying attention and you saw what was going on with this. Maybe you know. But anyways, I'm gonna go now. Bye bye.